Hello, Virgo. How are you doing? I hope you are well on the last full day of Virgo season. The equinox marks the beginning of Libra season and, of course, fall. And the end of summer. I know a lot of people are super excited about fall. I love all seasons, don't get me wrong. But my summer here was just so hot that I kind of missed out on a bit of it. So I'm a little sad to see it go. We are going to be using the Light Seers Tarot today for the material part of your reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course, as I've said before, if this does not resonate, go ahead and check your other placements for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's definitely messages for you somewhere on my channel. You just gotta find them. Of course, check out those pick a card readings. All right, so Virgo, how are you? I hope you are well. Let's get started. Spirit guides, angels, divine, ancient ancestors, thank you so much for being here with me today as we read for our wonderful Virgos. Let's find out about the next 7 or so days. Again, my readings are timeless, Virgo, so if you are coming here September 2021, you know, it's the next 7 days from here, but if it's December of 2023, this is still for you. Okay, Judgment right off the bat. Woo-hoo. All right, got some huge changes. Feeling like you're coming home. Feeling like you're called to do something bigger, which makes a lot of sense, Virgo, given your rulership. Spirits, angels, divine. Can I get some more messages here for my incredible Virgos? Last week I noticed that you guys are like one of the smallest group of readings that I get. 10 of Wands. So what that means, though, is that with a smaller group, these are more like personal readings. Excuse me while I reach for this. Both of these. Okay. Temperance. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So Temperance is the final card with the 3 of Pentacles being there as your bottom of the deck energy. I read bottom of the deck energy as an influence over the whole reading. Okay, you have 2 very strong major arcana cards. The next 7-day period for you is going to be one of change, but maybe you may not see a lot of what you want to see, Virgo, for quite some time, because it's all happening in kind of the 5D, in the spiritual world. You are balancing okay. Wow. Okay, so this is pretty profound. I need to slow down a little bit because I was getting quite a bit here. So you recently have gone through quite a bit of change. You may have actually left someplace that you've been with for quite some time as far as work is concerned. You may have changed your mind about what you want to do in life, and you no longer want to feel like you're overworked and overburdened. This might be a situation where you're at work and you feel like you're doing it all. Spirit wants you to understand that is not for nothing. You are feeling that, especially if you're getting into a situation where people are saying, no, like so and so does this and blah blah blah, and they're trying, but you really feel like you're doing the majority of the work, and Spirit wants you to know you are. They are moving you into something that requires or that will be more balanced for you. What am I getting? Oh gosh, I hate that word. I just got the word patience, and I really apologize because it's Not my favorite. If you have other strong placements in fire, you know what I'm saying. I don't like telling people to be patient, but this is absolutely what we're getting. I'm getting that the process is taking a little bit longer because, well, Virgo, you'll like this part. It is becoming perfected. Okay, so there is something that you are moving into that is perfect for you. And I think that you are going to start to see some movement this week. But know that even though this is exactly where you're supposed to be, it's going to take some patience on your part because it'll make you happy, incredibly happy on the other end of this. We're going to clarify. First, let's use the Colette Baron Reed Enchanted Map Oracle. What do my incredible Virgos need to know? Let's clarify these cards, please, Spirit. What do they need to know? Okay, Spirit just said, in the meantime, Virgo, don't be afraid to delegate. Put some of your heavy burdens, ask for help. Even if this means asking angels for help. I just heard that too. What do Virgos need to know about their material world, Spirit? Next 7 or so days. Hello. Okay. Cleaning house. Ooh, I bet you love that one, Virgo. Hold on just a second. Let me pick this up. I don't know where my lapis lazuli went, so I will pick that up after. Interesting. That can be a very cleansing stone as well. So cleaning house, Virgo, this does mean actually cleaning your actual house, but this can mean, especially with judgment, when judgment appears, you're being called to a higher purpose. You are moving into something that was created for you at a higher level. And cleaning house can remind you that in order to maintain this connection to this higher level, you have to periodically look through your own blockages and subconscious. Maybe there's a tape that you play in your head that you're not good enough and can be fairly toxic. So you also are being asked to look inside yourself and look around you and see if there's anyone or any situation that is holding you back. Could be a work situation, again, with all of these, the feeling of burden, but she does look like she's moving on and away, and that she's come down this trail and it is no longer a difficult path for her once she's decided to give the burden mostly to her friend here, the ox. Okay, let's clarify. Yes, let's do those. With the Animal Spirit deck by Chris Kranz. Hello. No. Okay, I see what I did there. Thank you. Thank you for catching it. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my incredible Virgos need to know about their material world, which seems to be heavily tied to their spiritual world? Which makes sense. I mean, you guys are Earth. One more. Okay. What do my incredible Virgos need to know from our animal spirits for the material world? Oh, lovely. Dragonfly. The Ten of Wands, well, all tens do talk about closing of a cycle or completion, and a dragonfly also talks about transformation after a cycle. They are a cyclical animal, and it does talk about being connected to spirit once again. So this is really, really interesting that you have so much spiritual energy. Fire ant is very much to me, aside from being fiery, which again, the Ten of Wands is a fire card, and can talk about working too hard and breaking your back. Fire ant can remind me of the same thing. And it can be several people piling onto your work at the same time, so you feel even further burdened. And then let's clarify one more time. Yeah, let's use this deck. Okay, so this is the Angel Answer Oracle from Radley Valentine, who just seems like the sweetest person. Follow him as well. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my incredible Virgos need to know next 7 or so days from their angel squad in the material world? Clarify this temperance for me, please. Angels, clarify temperance for me. Okay. Clarify temperance for me. This is taking a while. Angels divine. Please clarify temperance for my Virgos. There it is. Helpful people. Again, with that Ten of Wands, sometimes it just means that you need to look around you and ask for help. That there are people around you who can help you transform this situation. And I just heard the word transmutation for temperance. So there are people around you that can help you transmute this energy. They can help you move into this balance, into this alchemy. Alchemy, of course, is the ancient practice of taking more mundane metals and turning them into precious metals. So this is what is happening. This is why I kept saying that patience is, because it takes a long time. So people around you, and also I think that you have ancestors on the other side that can assist you with this. I just heard that very strongly, that some of you have people that have passed, and some of them are quite ancient and have been there the whole time and can help you with this. The bottom of the deck energy is yes. So that's either clarifying that I'm right, or if you've been thinking of something like, oh, should I be moving on to this, or should I stay here, or is this right for me? The answer is yes. Okay, so the final card that I will pull for your finances, material world, is from my own little deck here. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my incredible Virgos need to know Okay. This this goes absolutely with the Ten of Wands here. Keep your head down and just do your job. Sometimes when I think of this one, it's like the kind of job that, you know, doesn't feel very rewarding at this point, but it is paying you. And so you just go in, you do your job. You do not involve yourself in any of the gossip, the office politics, or whatever. Like, just go in, do your thing, clock out, go home, kind of thing. So, yeah, I mean, it's not super fun, but it is what it is, right? Bottom of the deck energy, same as Taurus, new home. So if this is what you're trying to manifest as far as, you know, your material world is concerned, it is saying if you want that, you need to just stick to the script, so to speak. Go in, do your job. That's it, right? Okay, let's move on to love life, Virgo. And this one. Perfect. All right, so for this deck, we are going to do the Wild Unknown. I decided to take a departure from my Modern Love tarot and do the Wild Unknown, also by Chris Crayons. If it looks familiar, it's because the Animal Spirit deck is the same person. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my incredible Virgos need to know about their love life next 7 or so days? Again, these readings are timeless. If they are not resonating, please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If they are, don't forget to comment down below and like, share, and subscribe. All right, 2 more. Okay, Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my incredible Virgos need to know about their love life? This is for singles, situationships, and committed relationships. Next 7 or so days, Spirit. Son of Cups. This is change in the realm of the heart. Four of Wands, leading to stability. Some readers call this the soulmate card or twin flame card, depending on your belief system. If you didn't hear me rail about twin flames, I will at some point. Leading to the 5 of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy is the 3 of Pentacles, which was the bottom of the deck energy. Yes. Yeah, it was the bottom of the deck energy in the other part of your reading, your material world. So, all right, Spirit is saying, Lord, all right, let me take a sip of my coffee. All right, I'm getting a couple of different messages, so we're going to go into the first very loud one. I have someone here that was recently, they thought that they found someone quite significant and are currently kind of in a ruminating energy where they're just like, I don't feel like this is the right person. There's some guilt around it as well. Maybe maybe you were on a break. I don't know. Maybe you love Friends and that's why that popped into my head. But there's some guilty feelings coming out of this particular 3-card spread. That I think it's mostly just ruminating. I kind of feel like it's not actually the facts. With the 4 of Wands in the center, I feel like that's quite a stable card. There might be a lot of worry and doubt about a connection. I have 2 things that are happening, and of course, this is only what resonates. So if it's not resonating, it's probably not your thing that's happening. It's really that easy. So the first thing that I hear is that someone is really blowing out of an interaction that they think happened that didn't really happen. Or someone is gaslighting you. You might be gaslighting yourself. You know, it's like, oh my God, they didn't react in the way that I thought they were going to react. And so I'm now freaking out because they're not who they said they were at all. Now, if they actually, if you really feel like this is not who they said they were, I did in the very beginning have the term false twin flame, which is why I almost went on my rant about twin flames. So this very much could be one, but I also get that there's a situation in which you know, you have someone who might be quite shy, who is not reacting in the way that you want them to, and so you are going into this ruminating mode of, you know, analyzing everything through your heart space. But it's like your heart isn't, it's not really your heart, it's your mind. Your mind is like deceiving you. Even though you think you're pulling everything through your heart space, Virgo, you are ruled by Mercury. And so I can totally see this as an overanalyzation. That's if it resonates. If it does not, it doesn't, okay? If you feel something is off, it's probably off. But I want you to know that sometimes when we feel something is off, it's because we desperately want it to be off. Especially if someone is not acting as we want them to. I just feel like a shyness, shy energy from another person here. And that could be you, but I just feel like they're not moving in a way that you are asking or wanting them to. All right, let's clarify this energy here. Interesting. All right, so we are using the Lover's Oracle. Just shuffle it. Ooh. I'm not taking that. I've been a little clumsy today, so sometimes I take it, but I listen to Spirit. Spirit's like, no, that's just you. That's just you being clumsy, girl. One more. Okay. I know this is a slow part. Please be patient with me. But these ones do really need the shuffling, you know? All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. What do my precious Virgos need to know about their love life? Okay. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. So this is kind of that ruminating feeling. You know, it's this, you know, this sad horse. Oh my God, I shouldn't have looked. You know, that just looks very down. It looks like it might be sitting in the rain. And I hate to see horses out in the rain because they all do this. They just kind of hang their head low and they look miserable. In the traditional deck, there's actually shelter, so they would be able to like be under a tree. But the traditional deck, there are 5 cups. 2 of them are still upright, and the person in the deck is looking at the 3 that are on the ground spilled over. And they also have a castle in the background that they don't see because they're too busy looking at the 3 cups that have spilled over. So this could very much be an indication that you are too busy thinking of this thing that you think has happened. And I'm only saying it's you, Virgo, because the Mercury rulership of your planet, sometimes it just leads to just a lot of false analysis. I love you guys. Don't hate me. Oh my God, Spirit, you've got jokes. All right, no, it's not even a joke. Spirit's not messing around anymore. All right, so again, remember I said that this could be the soulmate card or twin flame energy. This is the soulmate card. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. With this, believe this. This is saying, don't believe the 3 spilled cups. Believe in the 2 cups. The 2 of cups is true love. Okay? In the traditional tarot. And in this one too, if I pulled it, you would see that too. So don't believe the ruminating. Okay, and if you notice that jewel in the middle of her forehead, that's on her 3rd eye. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay? Spirit is saying, you know that you're freaking yourself out, okay? You are worried about something that isn't there, okay? This could be, of course, reversed. Either way, next 7 days or so, Spirit wants you to surrender. Okay, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. I really think this is letting go of patterns of thought. Okay, We're going to clarify further with the Island Time Wellness cards before we go on to my little decks. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Clarify this energy for my incredible Virgos. Ooh, right away? Okay, sorry. What do Virgo need to know for the next 7 or so days? Passion. Oh, that's the Knight of Cups. Sometimes he does. Do I have this? I don't have it out right now, but the Knight of Cups can be kind of the Don Juan, but I really felt the shyness of this sweet swan here. Just a beautiful heart, and you know, kind of holding back a little bit because they're just such a deep well of love. Okay, and this passion card, insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. It can very feel like the Son of Cups, the Knight of Cups can feel a lot like that flirtation in the very beginning. Okay. Yeah, again, this is, I think that this is saying that this person, even though they might come across as shy, is actually exactly who they say they are, or exactly what you feel they are. If you feel that deep well, then that is absolutely true. It's very possible the next 7 days you guys might be introduced or reconnected with a soulmate. Right when I said that falls out. Okay. This is going back to your thought patterns. Okay. It talks about obsession, having blocks. We talked about removing blockages. And this is definitely saying that you are in possibly an obsessive mind mode, or the other person is, and that can actually block this connection. Not forever. A connection like this that's meant to be can't be blocked forever, but it's definitely something worth looking into. How do you let go of these blocks and controlling the issue, you know? Oh, okay. Okay, clarify, please, Spirit. Next 7 days for Virgo in love. Yeah, you guys, oh my God, I love you so much, Virgo. Please get out of your head, though. You feeling like you're not enough is slowing things down quite a bit. I'm sorry, I dropped a bunch of cards and picking them all up right now. You are more than enough, Virgo. You've got to let go of that. It's saying frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. This is the 5 of Cups right here. It's all just fear. It's all just ruminating. It's all just like getting stuck in this belief that you're not enough, that this isn't for you. And I want you to know that there is absolutely, I mean, the soulmate card showed up. Your soulmate's here. And Spirit wants you to work on this for the next 7 days. Spirit wants you to work on letting go of this. It's a perfect time. The moon is waning. As we go into the equinox, you can let go of everything that wasn't serving you in the summertime. Write it all down. You know, everything that wasn't serving you, and then burn it and let it float away in the wind. You know, you've got, oh God, Virgo. One time I read this, I have a lot of Virgo friends, so I probably have read this more than one time, where, you know, it's not ever necessary to critique a Virgo, not because they're perfect, but because they are aware of all of their flaws and they go over them a lot. And so I'm telling you that what you see as flaws, they aren't, okay? The fact that you can see them is big enough. Now it's just to say, all right, this is who I am. This is my purpose. And my purpose is to love myself enough so that when I can melt and dissolve those blocks, because love really can do that, self-love really can do that, true love is right there. Okay? There is a pattern of belief for you that your guides really, really need you to let go of. That is a big, big thing coming up. And it doesn't matter what stage you are in a relationship. Spirit wants you to let go of any self-depreciation, any devaluing of yourself, lack of compassion for yourself. You're more than enough. God, Virgo, you are more than enough. Every Virgo I know is completely capable. And I have one that just like, I don't know what I would do. There was like a 2-year period where she was just like my sanity. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What do my Virgos need to know from my love deck? Your person, if you're already in a relationship and you know this is your soulmate and you're like, oh my God, I'm just, I'm thinking these bad thoughts and there's probably nothing wrong, but I'm freaking myself out because of one thing that they said one time or that they didn't say, Spirit wants you to know that this person loves you. And if you are not in a relationship yet, you have a soulmate here and they are already thinking about what it's like to be in a relationship with you. They're thinking about you right now. You have decided prior to incarnating in this world to be together. They're called soul contracts, and there are different ones, but you are definitely supposed to be with someone in this lifetime, okay? So let's finish up with a message from your spirit squad. What they most need you to know for the next 7 days. What do my wonderful Virgos need to know for the next 7 days? I hope I don't feel like... You guys are wonderful, okay? I just don't want you... I wish that you could see yourself the way your ancestors, your guides see you. The way I see you guys. One more card, please. Spirit. Angels divine, what do you need? This came out for Taurus as well. Break the chains and be free. This time, though, it's breaking the chains of yourself. What self-limiting beliefs do you have that need to be broken? Okay? If you think of... I don't know, if you're into visualization, there's meditations on YouTube. I've been thinking about doing a meditation for you guys, a guided meditation for several different things. So I might end up doing that at some point. But look up, freeing yourself meditations or removing blockages meditations, subconscious patterns. Might be a vacation that you need to take in order to free yourself. I can totally see... especially with that 10 of Wands card being overburdened in the last reading, that might just be the trick, So here's what I have for you, Virgos, and I really appreciate you being here with me during this time, and I hope that you take it all in and that you resonated. If you did, please comment down below, and I look forward to reading for you next week, or perhaps for the pick a card reading. Thank you again, Virgo. I'll see you. Bye.